updated the app. That's good. I said, do you speak my language? Sandwich. Bippy bangus, bangus. What's up, Amber Lily? Do you mind testing the TDS for me, please? Please.
He, Amber Lily 1402, played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Perfect. Look at that, first time. Bosh. 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 Okay, where are you going? We're going to Devon. Can you hear me? I'm not muted, am I? That would be dreadful. It looks like Streamlabs had an update on the old phone-a-roo. Interesting. Interessante. Interessante. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Well, I'd never renewed Streamlabs Premium, so if the stream drops, it's going to start again instead of going to be right back. So, who dat?
Will 85k just resubbed for 43 months.
Will, what's up, brother?
Let's go.
43 months, dude. That's huge. 43 months. 43 months. God. I'm trying to work out 4 years, but I'm fucking lazy. But yeah, we're going to Devon right now, which I haven't yet to put it in the sat-nav. I'm yet to put it in the sat-nav. I'm yet to do anything. I'm so disorganised. I'm going later than I was anticipating because, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't be bothered. What is my life right now? What is my life right now? I don't know what my life is. I don't know what my life is. Alright, let me put in the postcode. I nearly said my postcode out loud. Start 2 hours and 45 minutes. Not bad. Wait, where the fuck?
On the M6. You're on the fastest route. You should arrive around 10:35 p.m.
Oh, my map's upside down. That's hilarious. Alright, listen, we're just going to get going. We're going to get cracking. So, there we go. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm going to start this drive with a cheeky old vape. He says, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Can I sort my life out, please? Alright, Amber Lily, you're in charge, okay? Don't mess this up, alright, buddy? This is where it's fucked up already. Hopefully it's fine. But whatever, dude, what do you... I come from a land down under. Alright, no killing of cyclists this time. That's good. It's good news. It's fantastic. How's the stream looking? Is everything good? Oh, hold on. Audio's bugged. Hold.
Text not working. Amber Lily 1402 played text to speech for 100 channel points.
It is now. It is now. By the way, if it does something doesn't work, just DM me on Discord. Like, I'll get to a point where I'm sus, and I'll pull over. And I'll check.
Oil me up, baby. Char Cotman played text to speech for 100
What's
channel
up, Char
points.
Cotman? How you doing, brother? And I'll pull
Good
over.
day, sir. Lady Frogleg
Good
played
day,
text
Lady
to speech
Frogleg.
for 100 channel points.
That was the slowest pull-out I've ever seen. Good day, good evening to everybody. I hope everybody is wonderful. Cozy in their own homes.
Always Savaloy. Bob underscore DA underscore Botcher played text to speech for 100 channel points.
What's up, Bob? How you doing, buddy? Oh, that's a cat about to cross the road. Please don't cross the road. Oh my god, I shit myself. It didn't cross the road. Woo! That was a little narrow escape for that cat, I'll tell you what. God damn. God damn. Holy. I'm not asking Bob how he is. I know how he is. He's good. It's the rest of them.
I'm doing alright, it's the rest of them lol.
There it is.
Bob underscore DA underscore Botcher played text to speech for 100 channel points.
No, he's not. He's going to be a pleb. He had all that room. Seems like... Oh, that's a lot of water. It's like Char Cotman's got his own thing now where it's something to do with baby oil every stream. It's like some weird obsession. This guy driving like really slow. I'm gonna just stop and wait for the prick.
Quick, look left, that's my house. Lady Frogleg played text to speech for 100
God.
channel points.
What a lovely house you have. I wasn't going to stream, I'm
I
not going to
actually
lie to you
received
guys.
Discord DMs notifications in my truck while driving. It's kinda crazy. Cargo played text to speech
I
for
do
100
as well.
channel points.
I have the Discord app on my car.
Thank you. Lady Frogleg played text to speech for 100 channel points.
So it shows anybody, any
You need
messages.
to get an emote of baby oil, please. Char Cotman played text to speech for 100 channel points.
I don't think it's catching on, dude. I don't think it's catching on, man. You're the only one thus far.
So are you going to North Devon or South Devon? Because it's the biggest county. Bob underscore DA underscore Botcher played text to speech for 100 channel points.
We're going to like Exeter, so I think it's more North Devon. It's not too far in, thank God. Thank God it's not Cornwall. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm happy I'm not getting banned, haha. Charcockman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I mean, unless you start...
Exeter is South Devon, lol.
Oh, not
Bob
Exeter then.
_DA _botcher
I don't know,
played
dude.
text-to-speech
Alright.
for 100 channel points.
It's, is it Exeter? I can't remember. It's either Exeter or Tiverton, one of the two. One of those places. They're very different. I'm pretty sure it's Tiverton. It might be mid-Devon. I don't know. Alright? All I know is that it's in Devon. That's it. That's all I know. I'm just following the sat nav. I just put the postcode in and I go. That's all I do. Do you not know this by now? Oh, fuck off. Red light. Green light. Excuse me. It looks like they've updated Streamlabs on mobile, which is pretty cool.
The roads are so narrow. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Most of the roads in the UK are. It's because we don't have great big gigantic 6 foot wide vehicles is why. By the way, I've just done like a weird loop on myself. I don't know which way it wanted me to go. Oh, look at these Christmas lights. Oh my god. We're celebrating Christmas early this year. Wow. These lights are beautiful. Oh, I was so tempted to soak that guy. That would have been hilarious. But the lights were on red, so I'd have had to stop and he'd have shouted at me. You'd be like, oh, you fucker, why don't you soak me, you prick? Do you know who I am? I'm Ronnie fucking Pickering. Who? Ronnie fucking Pickering. A lot of you might not know that meme.
The baby oil thing is just my thing, so he'll take it.
That's it.
Charcockman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Like I said, bro, it's got to catch on. Oh, that's a big bubble. It's got to catch on, you know? It's got to catch on. It's got a trend. I need some new... This fucking prick. This motorcyclist.
I just
this
ate a
cyclist.
Amberlily 1402 played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I have no idea. I was too busy ranting. This cyclist is a dick. I don't know if you all saw that.
Ronnie Pickering. Bob _DA _botcher played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
He nearly got himself killed.
Kill all bikers, lol. Charcockman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
We all have an inner Ronnie Pickering, especially when we're in our vehicles. We get this kind of like...
Looks like you might want to invest in an arm. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
An arm? I have an arm. What was I saying? Yeah. Anytime someone's driving that protective little bubble around them, they all get road rage, dude. And yes, it's 50 points actually for a cyclist. 50 whole points.
Arc or large boat. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Sorry, yes. In this weather, yes. We are going into winter here in the UK. We've had a solid summer, I'd say, this year. Solid summer. I'd rate it...
the turtle costume, by the way.
Thank you.
Charcockman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Thank you. A lot of people enjoyed the turtle costume. I had a great time. 2.5 hours. Standing around watching people touch themselves.
What's your name?
Lazy Buzzard just resubbed for 4 months. Here,
Lazy
take my
Buzzard.
prime motherfucker. Now I'm lurking whilst watching TV with Dishy.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, and thanks for using your Prime on your boy Righty. Did you know that twitch.tv/Righty, you could also use your Twitch Prime, and you could sub completely for free? Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Anyway, I can't remember what I was talking about now. I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten. Oh yeah, we've had a decent summer, and I'd probably rate it a solid 6 out of 10. A solid 6 out of 10, and that is like a solid 6 out of 10. Not like a 6.5 or a 5.9. It's a solid. Also, you know what else I've noticed, guys, is that the windscreen on the inside has like my vape juice all over it. So that's why it's a little bit blurry sometimes. I desperately need to get the truck cleaned. I've not cleaned it in fucking ages. I've just been too lazy. That's the problem. I've just been a lazy bastard. You know what I mean? You know when you just can't be bothered? Like, I've been doing so much travel. Like, that week of travel that I had at the start of September has killed me. And I've had this week and last week and this week coming. Like, I've got Thursday, Friday off. I'm gonna do fuck all. I'm doing absolutely nothing. Nothing. Like, it is gonna be unbelievable. I'm just gonna stream games. That's it. Is it gone again? Fuck off. I think it's back. I don't think TTS was working. I wonder what's causing that. It's like an idle. Can someone test TTS for me?
Testing,
Yeah.
testing, 1, 2, 3. Specky underscore played text to speech for 100 channel points.
What's up, Specky? How you doing, brother?
So is that what you call it, vape juice? Charcock
Yes.
played text to speech for 100 channel points.
It is the vape juice.
Lovely, clean up your shite, ya lazy butt. Lady Frogleg played text to speech for 100 channel points.
I need to. I just like doing nothing, you know? I just enjoy doing
When someone
absolutely
subs,
nothing.
it cuts out TTS. Bob underscore DA underscore Botcher played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah, I think, look at this puddle, chat. Should we go in it? We'll do half and half. Look at that. Woo! Because that's not dangerous.
Testicles,
Woo!
1, 2, 3. Giddo played text to speech for 100
Oh my god, I just
channel
soaked myself.
points.
Oh no! Yeah, so I think it's when TTS and a sub alert goes off at the same time. It fucks it. But all I have to do is play music. I come from a land
I can't swim, help. Amberlily 1402 played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Neither can I. Well, I can.
Well, that's one way to clean the car.
Yep.
Specky underscore played text to speech for 100 channel points.
It's the only way I clean my car is to drastically drive through puddles.
I'm with you. Doing nothing is my favourite pastime. Lady Frogleg played text to speech for 100 channel points.
been a vibe. Like,
The roads all cleared in the left side wheel well. Now just need the right side.
yeah,
Giddo played
True.
text to speech for 100 channel points.
true. They're all going to be on the left though, that's the problem. Because of the way the road is like sloped. Or we have to drastically cut across the road, but I'm not going to do that. I'll get in trouble. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like I'm finding my feet on the old variety stuff. I'm having fun with it. And I do like the occasional RP stream. It's been nice. It's been a nice change of pace. I much prefer streaming variety than I do streaming. No indicator. What a bell end. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Man walking home from work.
It's fun listening to you and your friends cut up as you play. Lady Froglake played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah, honestly, it's fun getting to play with people, like, outside of roleplay. It's a nice change of pace. And, like, especially, like, Davey.
I've banned the whole chat, it's just you and me now, haha. Amber Lily 1402 played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Thanks, Amber Lily. Was this your plan all along? To get me alone? God damn it. The evil villain. The evilest of villainous. But yeah, as I was saying, it's been nice to
Kidding.
get to
Amber
play
Lily
with Davey.
1402 played text to speech for 100 channel points.
It's been a long time. Kidding? You're not kidding. You ain't joking. Oi, 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 oi. Why are we so bad at driving today? Why are we so bad? Ugh. Every time I stop, I feel like the windscreen steams up. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Because I have to keep it on cool.
In Borderlands 4 there is a streak and donkey enemy Easter egg, I hope you find it. Charcockman played text to speech for 100 channel points.
I actually saw that video today on the TikToks. You have to follow the no entry sign somewhere. I don't know where it is. But there is a... I can't remember. Is it Streak? Shriek? And then a little pet that looks like a donkey, but it looks more like an elephant.
Stop breathing so heavy. Lady Froglake played text to speech for 100 channel points.
It's the aircon, because I'm trying to blow cold air, and with it raining and the moisture, it's, yeah. Listen, I know science, alright? I know science. I just know it. Where the fuck is my sat-nav taking me? Weird.
Scientist Righty confirmed. Gelaces played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Hello, Gelly. Yes, I am actually a fully fledged scientist. I have a degree in microorganisms and a master in elasticity of the mind. I don't know where I was going.
I know the word science, too, along with other technical words. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
But the question is, can you spell them? Got him! Got him! Sorry, that was very aggressive. Very aggressive. But I did get you. That was a got him. I came from a land down in
He has a microorganism. Suddenly...
They're good for you. They help you in life. Anyone need a new sofa?
No, I'll give you that one. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
There's a DFS right there. There's probably a sofa sale on right now. Oh, autumn savings. There you go. Once we get on the M5, it's the M5 for like 100 and something miles. It is horrible. That's why I decided to stream in the end, because this journey is the fucking boringest journey ever. So I figured, well, chat can keep me entertained. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Good. Don't turn off. I need you to stay on. No, stay on. He's met a strange lady. She made me nervous. Took me in and went for breakfast. She said, I come from a land down under.
Righty's making his way downtown, driving fast and he's homebound. Gelaces played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Why'd you have to fucking depress me like that? Like, that was instant depression, because I'm definitely not homebound. Like, I'm definitely going the opposite way to home, and I'm going to be away from home for 3 solid days. That's crazy. What a terrible thing to do to your friend. I'm actually crying inside. And of course there's massive amounts of traffic. I mean, why wouldn't there be?
I'm living up TP my bully title, but I hope your hotel isn't horrible this time.
And of course,
Gelaces played text-to-speech for 100
there
channel
is a
points.
lane closure. Son of a frog.
Southbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
That's my little spot there.
Your lights go red, yellow, then green. Ours only go yellow between green to red. Stupid observations. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
You know why? Because it's too complicated. I got him again! I got him again! I'm sorry, lady, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm on fire. Oh, God. Got him again. Got him again. Oh, I'm sorry.
So mean, I'm banning you from your own stream.
Thank you.
Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
You know what? I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate it. Just ban me. Take me out. It was good though, come on. It was good.
Do you have a Siri before I do a bit? Gelaces played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Yes, I have a Siri. You say Siri? Yes, I have Siri. Do I have a Siri? I mean, I have Siri. But it's in my bag. I don't know, you probably won't hear it.
Someone put the fire out. Alexa, call the fire department. Gelaces played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah.
What is your favourite serum? Charcotman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
That works well, Gelly. Thanks, buddy. I am on fire. Indeed. Call the fire brigade. What is my favourite what? I don't know what you said. I heard serum. What is my favourite serum?
Hey, how you doing, righty? Is it late or is it early for you? Now Sheetsa played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Hey! It is 20
Cereal.
past 8.
Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
20 past 8 p.m. in the evening. So I guess it's getting late. My favourite cereal? Cocoa Pops. I'm a basic bitch. I'm a basic bitch when it comes to cereal. Okay, we're just going to sit in the fast lane. Cool, cool, cool. I used to be a Frosties guy though when I was younger. Loved a bit of Frosties. They're great. And Cheerios as well. Love a bit of Cheerios. These are probably all British cereals that you wouldn't understand. Or you've never
Please
heard
share
of.
your daily skincare routine. Gelaces played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I don't really have one. I go in the shower and I have face wash.
My favourite breakfast cereal got cancelled after being in Europe for a few years. Real childhood trauma. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Are you going to say what it is, or you're not allowed? Is it against Twitch TOS? That's my skincare routine. When I go in the shower, I wash my face with face wash. That's it. I don't have a 7-hour skincare routine. I don't need one, to be honest. My skin's pretty good. It's pretty great. Look at this guy sitting in the fast lane. He owns this motorway, dude. He owns it. What a guy. Typical BMW driver. And now he's speeding up because he knows he's the problem and he's dying from embarrassment. Yeah, move over, you dick. What a dick.
Cracklin Oat Bran is my favourite. Crunchy and almost tastes like it has coconut in it. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. I like some American cereals. Don't get me wrong.
Oat Caroes, they still exist from another manufacturer in US, but it's a cheap knockoff from the original, not near the old stuff. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
There's some that the Americans do. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like marshmallow. They got marshmallows in them. I can't remember what they're called, but they're all different colours. Or maybe they're green. Lucky, is it? No. Lucky Charms.
Drive safe, mate. I'm heading off. Good night, chat. Now Sheetzer played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Take it easy, buddy. Have a good evening.
Lucky Charms. Charkotman played text-to-speech for 100 channel
Lucky
points.
Charms, that's the one. I'm pretty sure we had a British version. It might have just been Lucky Charms. But they're dead expensive to buy because they're imported. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. Took me in and gave me breakfast. Only got another day.
We would always pick out the marshmallow bits and then the plain cereal would sit and get stale. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah. I used to enjoy sucking on the marshmallows. Give it a good old suck. So stupid. Someone's broke
That's
down.
what she said. Gelasis played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Giggity.
Do you like anime? If so, what's your favourite show?
No.
Charkotman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Pokemon. Ed, and
I've
Eddie.
seen those types of marshmallows sold in big bags of just the marshmallows.
Really?
Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Ed, and Eddie. Biker mice from Mars.
You ever travelled to the land down under, where women glow and men plunder? Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
No, but I want to. I think that's going to be next year's plan. Is to go to Oz. I'm going to go and meet Mr. Vertigo
Fun
Gaming.
fact about Devon, in Linton and Lynmouth they have the UK's oldest and tallest funicular water-powered cliff railway.
Wow.
Bob_DA_Botcher played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
It's always Bob with the facts, man. But no, I'm not really into anime.
Go see Vert. Charkotman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I'm going to. But the flights are like disgusting. And usually you have to do a layover in Dubai. And the flights are ridiculously long. I have to not vape for 7-8 hours at a time, which sounds horrific. It's a big commitment. But I do want to go. I want to go on a
If
holiday.
you had to choose only one childhood game to play for the rest of your life, what would it be? Gelasis played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Childhood game. Like video game or outdoor? Because I was kind of an outdoor kid, right? As a kid. So, I don't know. Video game? Fuck. I used to play a lot of,
I want to play Twister. Amberlily 1402 played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
there used to be a game on the, I think it was the 360, 360 or 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 360, 3 Nintendo
It's worth
64.
it, and Dubai Airport is not a bad place to hang out a few hours. I've spent many hours there waiting for transfers. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I was messing around with a remaster, but it's like a helicopter game. That was huge. That was a great game. Or Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim was another good one. Or Abe's Odyssey. That was another good one. But outdoor games, I used to love playing Kirby. If people have heard of Kirby. Drive, by the way.
We used to play Jailbreak in the dark. It was hide and seek with a spot for jail. You'd get caught and sit in jail. But others who weren't caught yet could run up and touch a spot in the jail, yelling jailbreak, and off you could go, until caught again. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. We used to do like hide and seek in the dark and all that kind of stuff. That was pretty fun.
Nothing more boring than bouncing a ball off a curb, lol.
Are you kidding?
Bob_DA_Botcher played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
That was peak gameplay. Like, and if you bounced off the curb, you could go into the middle. I was a fucking champion of that game. I was incredible. But on Gary's mod, there was like a prison game where you had a office like police. It was probably like early days like role play. Like, but you had like people playing prison guards and then people playing prisoners, and you had to try and break out and all this shit. Like, it was hilarious. It was fucking fantastic. Fantastic. Or just Gary's mod in general. I used to watch a load of YouTube videos like Das Bullshit and all that kind of stuff. Try and make your own little stupid shit up. That was like early. That was like early PC gaming for me, like Counter-Strike 1.6, like Red Alert, Commando. There was like a Jurassic Park style game, which was like top down. The absolute classics. Makes me feel old, man. Floods.
Lord of the Rings Online is the last game I played on PC. Amberlily 1402 played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Wow. I actually played Lord of the Rings Online.
Commando behind enemy lines was so great, graphic details were amazing, TPP Splinter Cell. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Lord of the Rings Online was amazing. I missed that game. That was a great game. Commando was fantastic. And that kind of, that led me into like other style top-down games like that. like not necessarily turn-based. I don't like turn-based. Oh God, what do they call it? Like, I don't know. I can't remember the names. I'm terrible with names. My memory is so bad. But I remember every time I went to my auntie's when I was a kid, I used to sleep over, and she had a PC, which was like top of the line for like the 2000s. Like, why? Why do you possibly need to come into the middle lane? Why? You're not even overtaking. That's crazy.
My favourite old game was Medieval on Nintendo, I think.
Medieval.
Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I don't think I ever played that. I did enjoy a bit of GoldenEye as well. You can't beat a bit of GoldenEye. There's another one I was going to say. Oh, I used to play a lot of Total War as well. Like,
Now that I gave you an existentiac crisis, I'm off to sleep.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Have a good drive, buddy.
Cheers.
Gelaces played text-to-speech for 100
Cheers, Gelly.
channel points.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, little buddy. It's nice to sit and reminisce, though, right? Of the good old days. When times were simple. Playing the old FIFA on the Sega Mega Drive. Another classic.
I used to like playing Sonic and Abe's Odyssey.
Sonic, yeah.
Bob_DA_Botcher played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Sonic was another classic. Abe's Odyssey was another classic. Someone just got flashed there.
Blood 2 and Redneck Rampage, before Unreal and Counter-Strike took over, Magic Days playing at LAN parties. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah. Halo as well on the first Xbox. Halo LAN parties were pretty sick. What else? I played like Duke Nukem, only briefly. Time Crisis was another one. I had the gun. I think everyone's played Time Crisis. But I had like the gun set up, like that was 10 out of 10. What else? There was a game on the, I'm pretty sure it was on the first PlayStation. It was like a dinosaur one.
I started playing the first Final Fantasy game. Amberlily 1402 played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I think it was called Dino Crisis, actually. Come to think of it. The first Final Fantasy. Did I play Final Fantasy when I was a kid? I might have done. I also on the PlayStation, I think it was either PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2.
Centipede on Atari and Frogger. Lady Frogleg played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Never played any of those. I guess Centipede's like Snake.
I had many a night playing Tomb Raider and tired all day at work the next day.
Tomb Raider, yeah.
Bob_DA_Botcher played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
There was a game on the PlayStation 1 or 2.
Time Cop for PC, amazing stuff.
It was...
Giddo played text-to-speach for 100 channel points.
It was the X-Files, but it was like 12 discs. But it was all like real recorded footage. but like you have to do investigations and stuff. Like that shit was crazy. Like that shit at the time was nuts.
Stop speeding. Ryan 9163 played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I'm not speeding. Idiot. Prove it. I'm actually not. I'd never. Because it's classed as dangerous driving and I'd get banned off Twitch. So I'd never risk it. I'd never risk it for the biscuit. Oh, on the Nintendo there was also the Hercules game. It was like a platformer. That was a banger. Metal Gear Slug as well. That was another banger. There's loads of bangers. They're all coming back to me now. My God, we're going back in time. But I was saying on Discord earlier that we're probably going to do a session on stream where I play like all the games on Steam that I've never played, like 0 hours in, when I've got some time off work again, which should come up in the next couple of months. To be honest, I've still got a week of annual leave left.
A lot of games were +10 CDs if it had the cutscenes in there. 7th Guest and 11th Hour, Phantasmagoria. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah, see, I've never heard of any of those games. I'm still trying to think of old ass games. Command and Conquer Generals, that was the PC. That was for the PC, that was a good one. I used to go around with mates to play that. Like, I didn't get my first PC until I was about 15, 16 when I was in college. Like, funny story, actually very funny story. When I was in college, I met this guy called Dan, and he thought he was like a bit of an entrepreneur kind of guy. It's really weird actually when I think about it. I look back at it, because he like wanted to start his own business, but he wanted to do online radio, and I was like, hell yeah, I'd be a DJ. So when I was about 16, I started working for him, and I used to do like DJing online for a radio station. It was pretty fun, actually. It was called Entity Radio. But I remember, like, we were only like 16 at the time, but he hired an office. Like, I don't know how he managed to hire an office. So we had an office. He bought all these PCs and stuff. And then he gave me one of the PCs. So that's how I first got into That's how I first got into PC gaming, because he gave me a PC, right? Let me take it home. But then one day, like, I went to the office, and the office was empty. The office was empty, and the guy who owned the office was like, I came in the other day and everywhere was empty, and he's not paid. Like, he'd not paid anything. Like, it was crazy. It was like, at the age of 16, I shit myself as well. So I was like, oh my god, like, what if he chases me for money, you know? What if he comes knocking on my door asking for cash? And this guy just disappears off the face of the earth, like, forever. And at 16, I fucking shit me pants. This guy had just scammed everyone. Although I did get a free computer out of it, so that's when I started playing Counter-Strike. And it went from there. That's my that's my introduction to PC gaming. It's quite an interesting story, I think. I probably didn't tell it very well, but like, we had like peak days of
Free PC rules. Amberlily 1402 played text to speech for 100 channel points.
That's how I got into it. It was a weird. It was a weird guy though. Like, weird story, you know. This guy like hires an office and everything. Promises a weird ass pipe dream. So, but I remember like a couple of my mates also did some DJing online as well. Like, we used to have, you know what, we did pretty well. We did really well. We used to have like 70, 80 listeners. Like, it probably at the time...
He took the independent media financial support and ran.
Yeah.
Giddo played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Pretty much.
Was there any ad revenue? Bob
No.
underscore Botcher played text to speech for 100 channel points.
So we did it... God, I can't even remember what program we did it through. But it was like, at the time, it was like something similar to Winamp. I think it could have been Winamp, to be honest. And you could live stream to a server. So, like, this is probably, I'm doing this at the same time where you've got...
Was it a good PC back then?
Justin TV.
Dandy underscore IO played text
Yeah.
to speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah, it was a good PC for the... It had a graphics card and everything. Like, it was a banger. So yeah, we did pretty well. And like, it was funny because there was like multiple. There was a few of us that did the DJing stuff, and like I'd go on, and then my mate John would go on after me. And then Dan would go on.
It really whipped the llama's ass. Giddo played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Man, Winamp is like old school, dude. Old school. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was something similar. Or radio stations like Euro Truck Sim on Truckee. I'd have been famous. funny because like nowadays, like you hear kids getting PC games for Christmas, PCs and stuff like that for Christmas. Like, so I find my PC origin story quite unique and funny, or like hand-me-downs or whatever. But I got in there with a guy that was scamming people.
What was your radio jockey, disc jockey alias, if you had one?
I think
Mighty
it was,
Righty.
I think it was
Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
It was L Whitehouse. That's I can't remember. I could have been Ricey, I don't know. It's either L Whitehouse or it was Righty, but I think if it was back then, it would have been L Whitehouse. The famous streamer L Whitehouse.
Love it. OFC, you gotta have a DJ alias.
Yeah.
Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
It was the worst DJ alias ever. I was 16. I should have been like Jazzy L. DJ Jazzy L. Giselle. No, maybe not Giselle. This is a terrible idea. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, and I think that's then like that then leads into the L Whitehouse streamer name, because the YouTube used to be L Whitehouse, and so did Twitch. I think Twitch used to be, yeah, Twitch used to be L Whitehouse as well. Like that is a well, not a weird backstory, but it's just one of those. It's one of those that it used to be a name, and now it's not because of reasons. Like, whereas Righty is the real deal. So yeah, it's sensitive, man. It's a sensitive topic. It's not. Look at these middle lane honkers again. These bastard BMWs. Fuck off. So yeah, there you go. That's how I got my PC, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. The one thing that always kind of sits in my mind is like, how did he afford all these computers? But I just never asked the questions, you know? He was only 16 at the time. I have a feeling, like, I have an inkling, or not an inkling, but you know, that he might have been stealing money from his mom. That's what I initially thought. But I don't know. And he always had a girlfriend. Like, he always had a new girl. Every time I met him, he had a new girlfriend every time. I remember at the time being like, how the hell does he do this? He's ugly as hell. But then I'm just like, okay. Now I look back, I think, whatever, dude. It's probably scamming them as well. windy.
Blowing in the wind. Amber Lily 1402 played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Rendition of flying through the air, or whatever it's called. It's early enough for Christmas lights, it's early enough for Christmas songs, that's what I say. That's what I say, chap. To get to this hotel and go to bed. We've got an hour and a half left.
Text-to-speech for
probably about 15 years ago. About 15 years ago. Basically, the story time. The story is that I went out with a couple of friends, and it was getting late. We used to go to like the pub, and then we used to go back to one of their houses. I wasn't drinking, by the way. And I was driving home, and as I was getting closer to home, as I was going to go home, I was going to get a Mackey's, right, on the way home, because that's what you do. I was going to get a Mackey's, and then I thought, fuck it, I'm not going to bother. So I decided to turn around and go home. Now, unbeknownst to me, there was a police car that was pulled over in a lay-by where I did my U-turn. So the police car thought, or the police officer thought, that I was trying to avoid him on purpose. So I was driving home. I was literally round the corner from my house, and I got pulled over. And it's the first ever time, and I've not been pulled over since. But I had to sit in the back of the police car. He breathalyzed me, like everything. And he was like, "Why did you turn around?" I'm like, "Officer, you'll never believe me, but I was going to McDonald's and I changed my mind." Like, that's it. Like, that's the honest truth. So yeah, it's a terrible story. That's the only time I've ever been pulled over. Good times. Fingers crossed I never get pulled over again, because it's scary. It's also been a long time since I've had a speeding fine as well. I haven't had a speeding fine in years. I actually got my first speeding ticket when I got my motorbike, which is kind of ironic, really, because I got the speeding ticket in the car and not on the bike. So I don't know. That's it, really. That's the story. But I just find it funny because I rode my bike and then jumped in my car and got a speeding ticket in the car. And in my car, I had a little Peugeot 208 at the time, so it's like a 1.2. So it wasn't anything crazy, you know. Probably the slowest car I ever had, and I got a speeding ticket in it. Why would you now speed up, you fucking dick? Look at this guy. Okay, go on then. What a douchebag. I hate that. I hate people who go a certain speed and you sit behind them and then you go and overtake and they just start speeding up. I fucking hate that. I think it's some kind of psychological thing where people don't like to be overtaken. It drives me fucking nuts. It actually hurts my soul. Then I have to speed up. bit shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if the stream drops 17 times. I think the further we get to Devon as well, the worse the fucking signal's gonna be.
The days where automatic traffic control cameras couldn't catch bikes due to no front license plates.
Yeah.
Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah. I mean, it still happens now with the front-facing cameras online. It's like fast as you like. And I've also seen now people will get those like flip-up ones, which is crazy. If you get caught with a flip-up plate, you're fucked. You're getting fucked, son. You're having your bike confiscated. Say goodbye to your bike. I remember once I was on my Triumph, and I had I had my Triumph lowered, so you know, because I'm a short ass, I had my Triumph lowered. I had a speed triple, so they're quite tall bikes. Now I can kind of like get the ball of my foot on the floor with the Triumph.
Don't mount license flipper gadgets, simply not worth it.
No.
Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
You're going to jail. But I had the bike lowered. But because of the suspension and how close the plate got to the tyre, I was going down a road and it was quite bumpy. I got off the bike at some point and I looked around and there was like the perfect tyre cutout in the reg plate. The tyre had like eaten my plate. It was hilarious. So I was riding around with pretty much half a reg plate with a tyre shape in it. Tyre shape cut out. 30. Well, it's funny now. It caused me panic at the time. I shit myself. I left my indicator on. I never do that. That's crazy. I think that's a sign of old age right there. Here's a question, chat. I've got a question for you. So, as you get older, the brain starts to slow down, right? It's a very, very simple way of putting that. But because a lot of us are gamers, that's kind of like brain training. So, do you think as you get older, because you've played games, you're going to be like still like pretty switched on at like 80, 90 years old, if you get that far? had a theory. I was thinking about it the other day. Because I get sick and tired of, like, people who judge me because I play video games. Like, but then they go home and sit watching brain dead TV. Like, you know, fucking Love Island and shit like that. Like, surely, you're going to be more switched on. Just something I was thinking about the other day, you know, just something, random thoughts. Some of the random bullshit that pops into my head. I like to think that that was the case. They're getting smarter. Humans are evolving. Because video games get blamed for, like, violence and shit like that. But will they ever take the credit for increasing brain stimulus at an older age? I guess we won't know for a couple more, well, at least a generation.
I gave up watching TV when I discovered role players and been stuck on Twitch ever since. Bob_DA_Botcher played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Good, honestly. That's a good thing. You know, one day, like, something crazy is going to happen. There's going to be a group of role players that actually get signed for a movie or something. Like, that's going to happen. Like, someone...
Senses still gets impaired, reaction time ECT. No matter the circumstances, but OFC hand-eye coordination will be better than average if you keep gaming and working on the aim skills. But if you would be in a battle against your younger self, he would technically have the upper hand with his younger eyes and arteries.
Yeah,
Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
It's still going to slow down, but is it going to be a slower rate because of, you know, because of the gaming? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I played against my younger self, PC, like Counter-Strike right now, like 2 ages, I'd get destroyed. Like, when I fucking play shooter games now, I feel old. Like, genuinely feel old. Fuck off. Like, if you go on my YouTube, and like look at some of my old CSGO videos, I was pretty cracked. I was pretty fucking cracked. It's pretty good. I just think it slows down, right? And I just think that the rate in which it will slow down as well. Maybe gaming is the same. Although maybe it'll fuck your eyes more because you're sat in front of a monitor for like 10 hours straight.
choose. Denver Juke played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
What's up, Denver? How you doing? If I got to go on a road trip anywhere in the world, I presume he's indicating, I can't tell. I would love to do, I've got a couple. I'd love to do, well, I've got a few. I'd love to do the North Coast 500, which is in Scotland. So that is like from east to west, like the north of Scotland, on a motorbike. I'd also love to do like Route 66. And then I'd love to do, I don't know if it's because I said the NC 500, but there is a road in Germany, and I think that goes from east to west or north to south. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's the B500. It's not the Autobahn. The Autobahn is boring. But there's a specific road in Germany called the B500, but it's like an incredible road that is just like twisties. I'll be honest with you, like when I went to Spain this year, I think I ticked off like something from my bucket list. Like being able to ride through the Spanish mountains was phenomenal. I felt like I was on a scene from Lord of the Rings. Like it was just beautiful. But also, I don't know. There are a couple of specific ones there. Couple of specifics that I'd definitely love to do.
100 channel points.
But yeah, honestly, like I think I achieved like this year when I went to Spain. Like it was huge for me. Like it was phenomenal. It felt like a once in a lifetime thing. And it's like, the thing is, I've been to a lot of places in the world, you know. I was very fortunate as a kid to be able to travel, unlike a lot of people. But it was always holiday destinations, you know. It was always like a big hotel and all-inclusive, not really leave the hotel, or you know, you go into the local town, check out the market, go to the beach, blah blah blah, and that was it really. But this year, because I have my motorbike license, like, so when I went to Portugal, I hired a bike and I went out and I explored like Portugal. And then when I went to Spain, like my cousin is setting up a motorbike touring company, so I went out with him and a few guys, and we went through all the mountains and along the coast, and it was just a different vibe. Like it was like a holiday that I'd never had before. You know, it wasn't your sitting around by the pool. It was actually, you know, you're going out and you're seeing the country, and I've never seen it like that before. It was absolutely beautiful. It was like, I don't know, when you see like Red Dead for the first time, like Red Dead 2 graphics for the first time, you're like, wow, this is amazing. It was like that. It's like, wow, this is another level, you know.
Like, righty hey. L_Twiz played text to speech for
Hey.
100 channel points.
What's up, Twiz? How you doing? So yeah, it was one of those. It was, oh fuck, in the wrong lane. Like, I'm proud of what I've done this year, and I haven't been on holiday for years and years. You know, I haven't been on
You
holidays.
had a proper adventure.
I did.
Also, that reminds me, I gotta finish up that logo. Denver Duke
Yes.
played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Yes, yes you do. Yes you do, buddy. Yes you do. So yeah, this year I have ticked off a lot of things that I really wanted to do. You know, and the other thing is like, I've met so many people this year, like from like roleplay. You know, it's like I met Tara or Buttrito, as you know her. I met Pandas. I met Lazy Buzzard. So this year alone, has been a really good year. I feel like we should probably do more of this at the end of the year, but I mean, it's like September. You know, we don't have long left.
The Transfiguration Mountain Pass area in Romania and the Stelvio Pass in Italy should be worth a visit. Amazing stretch of road. Giddo
Yeah.
played text to speech for 100 channel points.
I'll be honest, like, now I've got my passport, I'd happily go and visit these places. I'll tell you one thing though, like, to hire a motorbike abroad is like some of the most expensive things you can do. It's like 2,000 euros for a deposit for a motorbike, depending on the motorbike you want. You know, it's ridiculous. So I do have to save for these things. So I want to go. So like next year's plan is to go to Australia. Like, I want to go to Oz. The good thing is though, or the interesting kind of exciting thing, is that I might not even have to use my own money to go, because there is a high chance that my work is possibly going to take me there, which is super exciting. So yeah, can't wait for that. Cannot wait. But I also would like, just anywhere I go, I will hire a motorbike.
Don't tell Verts and just randomly show up one day. Denver Duke played text to speech for 100 channel points.
I've already told him it's too late. I've already said I'm coming to crash the party. I'll go and see him and Sarah. But that's probably the big one. But it's like
The
super
good thing about
expensive.
deposits, luckily, when you return the bike in good nick. But I
Yes.
also get where you're coming from. Won't be surprised if they one day ask for my firstborn.
Yes.
Giddo played text to speech for 100 channel points.
Well, it's like, the thing is, the deposit is like what, between 1,000 and 2,000 euros. You've got to have that spare, you know. So you've got to have $2,000 in cash for the deposit. You've probably, like, for a week or so, like, you need probably, I don't know, just shy of $1,000. So you're looking at $3,000 before you've even gone on the plane. But like, flights to Australia is over $1,000. So I got some saving to do. I might just put a dono goal up, guys. Flights for Oz. No, I'm kidding. That's what I got a full-time job for. I'll get them done. Oh my god, this weather, dude. Do you guys see how bad this fucking rain is? God damn!
Beautiful weather. Charles Hopman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
It's great for the ducks. Fine day for fishing. I can't see shit. Fine day for fishing for what? It's a police. Is that a police car? It's just sat in the fucking fast. Oh, it's an ambulance. I'll let him off.
You're gonna need a submarine at this rate. Denver Duke played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
This is the Bristol Bridge, by the way. We're just coming over the Bristol Bridge right now.
Fingers crossed you don't break down. Charles Hopman played text-to-speach for 100
Why would you
channel
say that?
points.
Why would you say that? Why would you ever say that? You know what? I might make that a banned set of words. That's jinxing it. God damn it. You're jinxing it, man. If I break down, I'm sitting in the car. There's no way I'm getting out. Although I do have a raincoat in the
Breakdown
back.
and baby oil. Charles Hopman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I'm going to ban those words. Baby oil and breakdown are both getting banned.
How long is your drive? A signpost played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
My drive is, I have got another 55 minutes left. I don't know how long we've been live. You'll have to have a look. But I think the drive was roughly about 2.5 hours. So we're not doing too bad. We've got less than an hour, which is nice. It is nice. Very nice. It passes the time. I'm glad I stream.
1 hour and 45 you've been live.
Okay.
Charles Hopman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
So the stream hasn't dropped there. That's good. Why is this guy braking? What is wrong with them, dude? What is wrong with them, dude? Yeah, I think the closer we get to Devon, so we've just gone past Bristol, the closer we get to Devon now, the worse the signal's going to get. If the stream drops, the stream drops. I'm probably not going to pull over because I'm less than an hour away. So yeah, if the stream drops, I will catch you guys in the week. Also, a thought popped into my mind earlier on, especially when I was looking at
Don't
Steam
know
games.
if the rumour is true,
Oh, here we
but pretty
go.
efficient road services in the UK. And if you're not a member, it might cost an arm or a leg ECT. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Oh, you're talking about breakdown cover. Yeah. So, breakdown cover you can get, like, even if you don't, but it costs you an arm and a leg if you're not signed up.
What
Like-
one game do you wish you could role-play in? Charkotman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Maybe Hogwarts Legacy. Get some of that wizard roleplay, dude. Give me some of that wizard ERP. Let me poke you with my wand. I don't know. Like, I really like the vibe of Kingdom Come. Cyberpunk is another big one. Like cyberpunk, like futuristic. Would be cool. Dune is a pretty good vibe to RP.
Dead
but
or Alive beach volleyball. Denver Jug played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Did you say Dead or Alive or beach volleyball? I don't even know.
You're a wizard righty. A signpost played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I am a wizard. I'm a wizard. And I'm going to Hogwarts. Everyone's backstory would be the same, could you imagine? Hey, my mom was killed battling a wizard. Then we
I hate
can't
that
say
bridge.
the name.
Coming back that way freaks me out. L. Call me MR Neckbeard played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah, that. You know what? The traffic always on the way back is shit. Especially around Bristol. This time of night, you're fine.
Righty the Wizard. Amberlily 1402 played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I think I'd call my character Larry Conkins. That's my character. My wizard character.
It's a famously super horny offshoot of the Dead or Alive series.
Dead
It's
or
all the
Alive.
women fighters in bikinis playing beach volleyball. Denver Jug played text-to-speech for 100 channel
I
points.
bet you enjoy that, don't you, son? Oh dear. Bet you love that,
What are you
don't
off
you?
to Devon for? Got a training booked.
Yes.
Call me MR Neckbeard played text-to-speech for
Yes.
100 channel points.
I have training. I'm there for 3 days. So this week I've got kind of a nice week. I've got 3 days training. Thursday I'm doing an assessment which will only take a couple of hours, and then Friday I'm off. So plus tomorrow, these 3 days I'm working with other trainers. The benefit is these trainers are new to the business, I guess. So I'm just going to be getting them to do a lot of the work. That sounds lazy from me, I know. However, the only way to get better at this kind of stuff that I do is to do it. So for me to like go in and take over from people,
Not too bad. My
Doesn't
wife
make
said to
sense.
mention she no longer works in the childcare but still puts the training to use laughing face.
Oh.
We are now foster parents lol.
oh,
Call
well,
me
that's good.
MR Neckbeard played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I tell you what, it's like I do a lot of first aid courses for foster carers. Like foster caring is such a important part of the social care, you know, space. Like it's a massive part of early intervention for kids. And I think if you get it right at a fostering level, you know, you just save a kid's life. You know, I'm very passionate about this, but you have the ability to save a kid's life, like to just keep them out of like residential services and secure services. It's not always going to work. You know, there are some children that are going to be extremely vulnerable, but people who foster care have my love and my respect. So you're welcome. No, you're not. Thank you. Tell your wife I said thanks. But anyway, 45 minutes left. Yeah, I think going back to the RP question, I think Cyberpunk would be a good one too. Star Citizen would be a good one. And I have role played in Star Citizen. But the VoIP is terrible. If they can redo the VoIP, you win. Star Citizen is going to be the next big red RP. I love that game. I need to play it more.
Did I spook? Lily 1D2D played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I'm so scared. What's up, Lily? How you doing, buddy? How's it going? I'm trying to vape, so I'm sorry if it's loud. I know it's not normally, but I never know. That's what I was going to say earlier. We need to start thinking about October. Also, the signal is getting shit, but we need to start thinking about October, chat, and spoopy games. I might speak to Verts and see if I can rope him in, him and Buttrito and someone else, and see if I can rope him into like Phasmophobia or something. Or Repo. Repo would be a great one. Because I know he used to do the... it wasn't TCM. It was that other one. The fucking killer survivor game. But I think like it'd be fun with
that
like
sounds
Repo
fantastic. Denver Duke played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah. I mean, we got a bit of time. We got a bit of time to think about it. But I need spoopy game suggestions. I'm probably going to play that Chronos. I think that's going to be a decent spoopy game for me.
Dead by Daylight Repo. Charkotman.
Something like Repo, Phasmophobia, Outlast. There was what was that multiplayer Outlast that they did? That was pretty fucked up. I remember we played with like Minx and a few others. I think Davey played. That was a good time. But I'd like to do the Chronos playthrough in October, because I think
I really want you guys to play the Dale and Dawson game. It's not spoopy, but I think it would be so much fun to watch.
What's Dale and Dawson?
Denver Duke played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I'm pretty sure Resin.
What about that crew one on the ship in ice? Charkotman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Isn't that like a super old game? I can't remember what that's called. Like where you have to manage the ship and cook food and stuff, and and one of you's the killer or something. I don't know. Well, I know what you're talking about. I just don't know what it's called. I think Resin messaged me the other week and was like, "Hey, do you want to play Dale and Dawson?"
Dread Hunger.
Charles
Hoffman played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Yeah, Dread Hunger. I'd like to try it. But yeah, people will go like the whole weekend, like Friday night, Saturday night, and then they'll message me like, "Oh, do you want to play this group game on a Sunday night?"
Dale and Dawson is fun. Amber Lily 1402 played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
And I'm like, brother, no. I can never do Sundays. Like, even if I was at home and I didn't have to travel, I can't do a Sunday because I got to go to bed early because I got to get up. Oh my God, he's in the fucking what the shit?
You still can. It sucks getting old. Bob_DA_Botcher played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I can't do it, man. Like, I can't do what I used to do, brother. Like, I'd rather miss out on that on a like let's say on a Sunday night. I'd rather miss out on that and have a solid 8 hours sleep and have a good day at work, just because if I get like 4 or 5 hours sleep.
2 played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
The thing is, my job, it's not like an office job. Like, I can just go to my desk and sit down and like fucking pretend to work. Not that people with office jobs pretend to work, but you can have moments where you can relax. But with my job, I got to stand up and perform in front of people. Like, I'm not an actor, but with training, and if I'm tired, I underperform. Like, I am terrible. I'm really bad. Like, I can't string my sentences properly. Like, I lose focus. I struggle with simple questions. It's bad, man. It's really bad. So yeah, I'd rather miss out, have 8 hours, and have a good day at work. I also hate feeling tired. I hate it. I really do. And I have found that the older I get, is like the worse that tiredness feeling is. Especially so when even nowadays, like when I'm off, like I used to back in the day, I used to stay in bed until fucking 11, 12, like midday, even now, my days off, I'm getting up at 8 a.m. But like on my days off, I'll go to bed like if I RP, especially if I RP. It's worse if I roleplay. Like sometimes I won't go to sleep until 3-4 a.m. but I'll still wake up at 8 a.m. but I'm fucked. Like my day is just ruined. So then I spend most of the day just like slogging, like slumping around, too tired to do anything. And then I have a nap. And if I have a nap, I feel better afterwards, and that's when I stream. Naps are my life, dude. Like, napping is fundamentally important to my function. My functioning ability as a human being.
Underscore played text to speech for 100 channel points.
What's up, Jax? How you doing? Naps are the best.
I think you should play RDR Undead Nightmare at some point as well. One of the best DLCs ever. Denver Juke played text to speech for 100 channel points.
I mean, we completed RDR a few months back, didn't we? And I think I did say we'd do Undead Nightmare, but I just haven't got around to it, if I'm going to be honest with you. It's just, I thought it's a bit dead, it's a bit dry, but then I also stopped RPing for a while. But yeah, there's I mean, we got Battlefield 6 and Ark Raiders next month. I'll be honest with you, I think I'm going to be an Ark Raiders guy. I'm not going to be like, if Battlefield 6 hits before Ark Raiders, then I'll play Battlefield 6 until Ark Raiders come out. That's the plan. And I'm going to become an Ark Raiders main. So, although I am enjoying enjoying Borderlands 4. It's just I don't have time. I don't have time for this shit. You know, I don't know why I do it to myself. Like, especially when I'm working Monday to Friday, there's just so much that I want to do and play, but I can't. Like, and there's so much more that I want to stream, and I can't. It's like I want to, like right now I'm playing Kingdom Come, the Legend of the Forge DLC, but also I want to stream fucking Borderlands. It's just been a nightmare. I just don't have time. And then I'm switching games like midstream, which I don't like doing. You know? Because then it causes Carr a lot of fucking issues. Where he has to highlight the VODs. Maybe I should just quit working and just stream full time, and just hope for the best. No, I can't do that. Because I'm getting a promotion and I'm relocating for work. I'm moving further up north to have a region, so hopefully I'm going to be at home most of the time, so I will be able to stream a lot more. I think it will still be similar Monday to Friday in the terms of, you know, I'm going to be able to stream for 2 or 3 hours in an evening. that's a lot more that I can do right now. Although I am impressed with myself that I'm able to stream for like 6 or 7 hours lately. That's been impressive. I've been impressed with myself. This year has been a good one for righty streams. I think we've done very well this year. I'm very proud of what we've achieved on the channel. Like, I mean, we haven't like hit any goals or anything. I mean, I don't really set goals, but you know, there's certainly been like, it certainly felt good. We've had a few front page appearances. Like, it seems like people are enjoying like some of the playthroughs that we've done. People obviously enjoy the role play. We started the drive time streams. So I feel like we started the YouTube VOD channel this year as well. That's got like 109 VODs, and that's doing pretty well. Like, for some weird reason, the driving VODs do a lot better. But obviously people like that shit. I don't know.
You're kicking ass. Denver Joke played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I'm very proud. I'm very proud of this channel. I'm very proud of you guys as well, you know. I appreciate people who stick around. People who are in chat every single time I go live. Like, no matter how long it is between streams. It's a nice feeling, you know. But there's so much more I'd like to do. I don't have time to do it. I remember one thing, like, back when I was like pushing for partner, like, those days were horrible. It was all about the numbers. It was always about the numbers. It was such a number game. Streaming went from fun and enjoyment and a hobby to a numbers game. Statistics, analytics. And it stopped becoming fun. And then you get to the point where you achieve that achievement on Twitch to get the ability to apply for partner. And then you're excited because you're like, oh shit, I can apply for partner. Wow, this is a big milestone. And then you apply for partner. I got rejected 3 times. 3 fucking times. And I give up. I became so depressed about it all. Like, it got me down. So I think I stopped streaming for like, how long did we stop? 6 months? I don't think I streamed for like 6 months. And then I spoke to like a couple of people, And they were like, listen, man, you can't give up. You know? If you want to do it, you'll do it. So I thought, fuck it. Fuck it. I started streaming again. And boom, I think first stream back, I did a roleplay stream. It was huge. It was a big fucking stream. Second stream, I did a subathon. It was fucking huge. Reapplied for partner. Got partnered in a week. I was like, hell yeah. Smashed it. It was crazy. It was just big. And then, so the moral of the story, because you got to be going, where the fuck is he going with this? The moral of the story is then, once I got partner, like that was it. Like streaming became like a hobby again. Like, and I enjoy it. And the biggest thing with streaming is that, I mean, you notice it now, like there's an incredible difference, like with viewership from if I'm not streaming roleplay. But now I accept that a lot of people will watch for roleplay. A lot of people will watch for righty, you know, or the game that I'm playing. But that's okay. I don't, you know, that doesn't bother me anymore, because back in the day when there was a few of us pushing for partner, it's like we'd be role playing and you'd have really good numbers, and then all of a sudden someone would switch to a game like variety almost, and your numbers would drop, and you go, ooh, that's a bad idea. You know, you want it to be as consistent as you possibly could, because it's like, that's what I see. Like when I see people who have got like really good numbers, like, and can push for partner, and then suddenly whilst they're on that partner grind, they start switching to other games, like you lose that consistency, you start to lose that viewership. So if you need some advice, if you're pushing for partner, you've got to be consistent. And if you've got an audience for a specific genre or a specific game, you need to keep within those boundaries. But then once you've got partner, you can then spread your wings a little bit. It's going to be rough, you know. But I'm like, for me to like, when I stream Kingdom Come or those storytelling games, I've got like 30, 40, 50 viewers. I'm fucking happy with that. That's really good for me, you know. Years and years ago when I first started streaming, I'd have like 1 or 2 viewers. I found my niche, I was consistent with it, I failed, I had to try again, I failed a few fucking times, but if I was consistent with it, I kept pushing, you know, you do start to see some success. I'm very fortunate, I mean, it's kind of life choice, like, you know, I've got friends who are full-time streamers, it's their job. And it's just one thing that I look at, and it's like, I'd love to take that jump, but my life is kind of, it very much heavily includes being able to earn a certain amount of money. And it's like very inconsistent some days, and it's scary. So I've got a job.
That's the thing about going full-time streamer too. There's so much pressure to get the numbers, and it's not chill anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the chill streams. Spiffiness played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Exactly. It's like, if I decided to go full-time streamer,
you'd also be happy streaming with a mid-up helmet with a good stabilization cam mounted on the sun visor, rooting for we get to see that one day. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I was thinking like a helmet. Like, well, not a helmet, but like a camera that you can strap on your head. Like a GoPro on my head. But yeah, I think my whole fucking narrative would change if I went full time. Like, I'd have to stream all the time. I'd have to adjust my ads. Like, my ads are like 30 seconds an hour, which is extremely low. It's almost the lowest you can go. And I'd have to be like doing subathons. Like, I'd be like
on the bike OFV. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
One day, man, one day. I did do a few years ago, a live stream on Facebook. Because back then you could only stream to Facebook on a GoPro. But one day, to do it on a bike would be absolute. Well, if I go back to Spain, I'll probably try and set something up. But yeah, I think my whole kind of narrative as streaming would change. And I go into a lot of streamers' channels, like bigger streamers, and like hear them almost begging for subs, and it's weird. I'd hate to be in that position where I have to go, come on chat, we're down 200 subs, come on, wake up, you know. And I've genuinely heard streamers say that, and it's dirty. Like, but I understand because it's their full-time job. But for me, it's like, it's hard. Like, I'd never want to be in a position where I ever have to ask people to sub. You know? Like, that's why I like the position that even though I wish I could stream more, I enjoy the position that I'm in, because streaming for me is a hobby, you know. Like, I couldn't imagine the pressure that you'd be under as a full-time streamer. I mean, I guess I'm also in a position where I feel very secure in my job. So I guess you could compare it to someone who maybe is starting a new job or doesn't feel secure, or there is ripples going around the company that, you know, the company might be shutting down, or it's not making enough money, or it's been sold. You know, I could understand that you could probably compare the two in that sense. You know, in terms of pressure, because if I lost my job now, like, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I would be in a lot of trouble, and it's sad to say, because a lot of us work to live, and that's just the general fucking state of the world. But I'd be in a lot of trouble if I lost my job. I would literally have to stream full time if I lost my job. I'm very fortunate to be in a position where I'm very stable in my job. I'm very comfortable. I'm very good at what I do, and that's not an ego thing. That comes with like almost 14, 15 years of experience now. So, but like, for people who are just starting out or just getting into the world of work, or kind of hearing those rumbles, yeah, it's this. I think it's the same thing. I think it's similar. Also with streaming, again, it's like consistency, you know. With Twitch, you've now got the Partner Plus program, which is fine. Partner Plus program is fucking, well, for someone like me, is quite difficult to get onto. Like right now, it's like 50-50 sub split, which is fucking meh. But then I've got a 50-50 sub split and Twitch added a 30% royalty. So they take fucking nearly 80% of revenue before it even gets to my pocket. It's fucking shocking. It's actually terrible when I think about it. So yeah. But on the other hand, there must be some streamers out there who are very comfortable, you know, who are extremely comfortable because they can throw up a stream and have thousands and thousands of people watching. I mean, it's like, look at Kai Cenat. I mean, he's firing up his stream to break the world record of subs on Twitch. You know, it's like millionaire status.
Content creators begging for it wouldn't need to if their content was fire. They would be rolling in, just like when great scenes end in RP, hype trains often roll out.
100%.
Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
And I can... Oh, fuck, I just missed the junction. I just missed my junction. God damn it, that's what I get for talking shit. But yeah, I completely agree. Like, if you have to beg for subs, your content's shit. If you're a full-time streamer. If you're not a full-time streamer, don't beg for subs. That's all I'll say. God damn it, I'm so mad. I just added like 4 minutes to my journey. God fucking damn it. I gotta make sure I get off of this one. I'm gonna sit behind this van. I need to pee as well. This is what I get for yapping.
The seatbelt sign switched on, but landing will be slightly delayed. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
We gotta do another circle around the airport. Been a lot fucking worse, I'll tell you that much. I'll be honest, I think we go past a petrol station once we pull off here. So I'll probably pull over there and finish the stream. Finish the stream. Din, 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 din. Because we're 16 minutes away.
If you got the same exact viewer count whatever you streamed, how much less would you roleplay? Denver Duke played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
Honestly, it'd probably be the same. I do more variety than I roleplay nowadays. Like, that's a fact. Like, let's be honest. Like, the lower view count doesn't bother me anymore. You know? And that, like, in both ways, I'm happy that people are there to come and watch the role play. But I'm also happy that people are there to watch me, you know? Swings and roundabouts. Like I like if I streamed for the viewer count, I'd role play all the time. I guess it's as simple as that. In my, like, that's what I would do personally.
Stream what makes you happy. Don't mind the view count, full-time streaming or not. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I used to. I guess that's the whole moral behind the story, is that I used to be bothered about the view count. I used to be bothered about the numbers, you know? But now I couldn't care less. But I guess, I don't know, like, obviously it's probably more for somebody who is doing it full time. It must be difficult to, like, navigate that. You know, I've definitely got friends that are, you know, full-time streamers that feel it. And that struggle as well.
If that's the case, I'd say you're on the right track for streaming. Giddo played text-to-speech for 100 channel points.
I'm on the only track, dude. Well, I'm on my track. Like, this is all I can do. You know? This is all I can do. I'm doing the best I can when it comes to streaming. There we go, chat. That's another stream done. There we go. That's it. I can see the chat now, so if you want to talk in chat, you're welcome to it. I'm about 15 minutes away, so it's a good stream, I'd say. How long have we been live for? About 2 hours. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Hopefully you enjoyed it. 2 hours 30, nice. That was a good stream. I presume, is Vert's live? The driving streams are so chill, I enjoy them. Good. I'm glad. Verts isn't live? Oh, I thought he would be tonight. Oh well. What about Smokey? Is he streaming? Are any of my friends streaming? Streamlabs has changed. The info and shit is different. Smokey's streaming. And Kai. Okay. I can't raid anyone. I can't type in chat. So, but there you go. I'm gonna get going, guys. It has been a pleasure as always. Thanks for keeping me entertained. Honestly, like, genuinely, it does make the time go a lot quicker on these drives. So I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'll see you all. I don't know if I'll stream the drive home. Don't know. If I don't, I'll try and stream on Wednesday evening. Whether that will be roleplay, whether that will be Kingdom Come, I have no idea. But I'll catch you all in the flippity flop. Alright? See you later.